Hello everyone. Guys, in this video I want to tell you how to quickly turn mountains into molehills, and there's like a cosmic duo at work, and if you can overcome these two little things you can easily turn mountains into molehills. They are morale and habits, and I'm going to talk about them. Now, I was at a seminar a few weeks ago, and the woman who was a life coach, she was going around the room, and you know how you're supposed to put goals everywhere, goals on the fridge, on the walls, above your bed, on cards, and the first thing you see when you wake up, you take out a card and you say, oh my god, I have to do this goal today. Well, she went around the room asking, how many of these goals have you done? How many? And what sort of goals were they? And people said that they only did the goals that were the easy ones, because people just love the satisfaction of ticking off goals that are easy to accomplish. They're the ones that they did. So everyone did all the molehills and ignored the mountains. So how do you do a goal that seems like a mountain? And look, let me tell you this. It seems like a mountain to you. To someone else, this is a molehill. We are so tiny compared to the stars and the galaxies. These are identical in size compared to that scale. So please do not be dissuaded by this. Now, I'm going to give you some pointers on how to change a mountain into a molehill. Look, this is doing the other way. Why, thank you, I made it out of a molehill. There you go. You can change them. They're interchangeable. I love this picture here. It's I hope the person doesn't mind me borrowing it. Look, you know, a bit of Photoshop there. Turned it into a mountain. Now look, the thing is morale. You have to break things into small pieces. It's the only way you're going to have the morale to actually start a task. For example, if I was editing a paper, which is what I'm doing, I just don't have the morale to start if I think about having to do the whole process, the whole procedure. Having to hand it in, submit, all this stuff. It's about 15 pages. I just don't feel like starting. But if I commit to just editing one page a day, open it and just one page a day, that will give me the morale to actually start, which, as Marcus Aurelius said, is half the task. If you can just start, that is half the task done. Because your habits, your daily habits, are working with your lack of morale to stop you. So you break things into tiny tasks. Look, it doesn't matter if it's going to take you 6 months. If you break it into tiny, seemingly innocuous tasks, look, do you know how many atoms there are here? Billions and billions. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still going to get done. And this will give you the morale to start. If you think like this, if you think about breaking things into small little tasks, and as you start to do that, your habit will change, and eventually you'll find it fun and you'll do more and more. Again, a mountain and a molehill, they are different sizes, or are they? Look, we're doing molehills every day. We're doing molehills every day, but we're ignoring that. If we break that into molehills, we can easily do this. We can easily do the mountain because we are already doing the molehills. It's as simple as that. Look, it's perspective. It's perspective that they can be the same size. It depends. Depends on your enthusiasm, your passion, but really, those things I talked about. You have to improve your morale if you want to start, and you improve your morale by breaking a task into small little pieces. Guys, thank you so much.